Welcome to Carla's Baskets. I am glad that everyone has come to see me. Well, friends, before we get started, I need you to share, like, and subscribe, okay? Now, as you can see, I like you to take a look at everything on the table. This is a mail basket. Very inviting, comfy, isn't it? It's for a birthday. And this gentleman, his favorite color is burgundy. He's very, very, very particular, and so it was a little bit challenging to find things that he would like. But the only candy that he likes is Snickers and peanut M&Ms. How about that? So, do we have everything already shown? So, friends, I'm gonna get started, okay? So, these are nice memory foam men's slippers, black. So, as you can see, everything is going to be black and burgundy. And this gentleman, he does a lot of outdoors work. So, traveling, so we need to have that neck pillow to keep your neck comfy and warm. Now, he loves lounge. I'm going to move my basket, friends. He loves lounge pants. Look how soft and irresistible. I love the way they feel. So I'm going to turn my basket a little bit around, friends, so I've already stuffed my basket, friends, because let's face it, when I do my baskets, they are very time consuming. And with that being said, I have to go ahead and do some things ahead of time. Even like with my bow, I had to do it ahead of time, friends, because things just got a little bit carried away. Now, with that being said, he needs a back scratcher. He loves that, okay? I stuffed this with tissue paper, which is brand new, and packing paper. Now he's outside and he loves warm tea. So I got him a little stainless steel traveling mug. How about that? When you're outside, you need that. So we're working it and working it well. So while we're working it, friends, I need to turn this around. I know you'd love to see it. You'll see it in a moment, okay? But I just need to make sure that everything is looking fantastic, okay? So I'm taking these PJs out and I'm going to fold them just because we want to make sure that everything fits and it's suitable, okay? And I'm going to turn it a little slanted, okay? And push it down. So, friends, you got to just work with what you have, right? And we're going to put this stainless steel mug back in here. How about that? Okay? Now I'm going to push it down just a little bit. Now, friends, he loves regular Doritos with spice. So, I am going to take that mug out and I'm going to see how can I fit this here. You know, we don't want to take away from everything. I want you to see what's in here, you know? And we want him to be excited. This is like lounging at home, watching the movies or the game, right? So he's going to look and say, some Doritos. Yum, yum. This is looking a little funny here, isn't it? And then he loves baseball caps. I did black because burgundy is his favorite color, but guess what? I found a burgundy cap, but friends, it was a size 8. That's for an extra large head, and that's like this. So that was abnormal. So with his M&Ms, we're gonna catty corner it, and then I'm gonna put it in here so that he can see this, and this is gonna make him so hungry, right? I want to try to have everything going in the same direction, okay? Now when I did this, all these are mini Milky Ways, okay? So we're going to just gather those just so he can see a few, and then I'm going to scatter some so you don't have to see all of them. And the cap came off, and with that, friends, I'm going to be leaning over to get all these candy bars. He's going to say, oh my gosh. He feels like he's going to turn it into a nut. Snickers, yum yum. He loves nuts. Snickers and peanut M&M's. So with that, friends, I am going to push these things in here quickly as I can, because guys, you know, I had to do a little bit of things a little differently this time because I have so many orders to get out, and it's not even Christmas time. That's the crazy part. But you know what? When you're loved, what can you say? Just take it and embrace it, right? And I want everyone to be able to see the pants. So, we're going to try to have that sitting up wise, right? Just a little bit. And if it doesn't, you know what? It'll work. And with so many candy bars, he's not going to know what to do. And then, I love it. We have our little cap on the top. And then, I'm almost ready. I got to push this neck pillow down. How does it look? We're going to turn it slowly, and we are going to work it, friends, okay? Looking a little bit interesting. Real interesting when it wants to fall off, but you know what? I think it's secure now. What do you think? Now, with that, friends, I am going to get ready, and I'm going to take out my bag, okay? And I'm sure he'll love this, because most men, they love comfort, you know, especially it's cold outside. It got cold early. So right now they said it's supposed to be 29 degrees, but hopefully this weekend's supposed to get up to 49. Whoop-de-doo, it's still going to be cold, but it'll be a lot better. And this is working. Remember, if your bag doesn't fit, friends, there's always a plan B. You can always get cellophane and make your basket, or you can just wrap it and then put a ribbon around. Oh my goodness, I won't have to do too much to this. But friends, with all that being said, I might have to push it down in order for me to gather it, okay? So, with that, before I do anything, I have cards. Basket cards by Carla. You should always have cards, friends, if you make baskets. And this is the beautiful bow that I made. A little different than the other ones. Simple, but nice. You don't want to go overboard, you know? When you're dealing with certain things and a person, some people are more simple, so they don't want anything too sophisticated or too much. Just enough to make it pop. And that's what we do. We pop, pop, pop. And friends, I'm going to turn this again because it is so big. I've got to push it down in order for me to gather enough of the plastic. So, I am getting it done, and it is a challenge. So what I'm going to do now, I've gathered it, but it is so small that I am going to grab it real tightly, and I'm going to twist it. Don't worry, it might not look appealing right now, but when I get done, it's going to be looking fabulous, because that's what I do. That's my name. And this burgundy really stands out, and I thought the basket it's like a rust colored red. So I have reds and burgundies and a little bit of black, so that works it. So as you know, I'm using the wire, and there's all different types of things you can use. You have to make it work. And friends, you know this is a large basket if I can barely gather any of the plastic. But when I'm done, I will complete it, okay? So with that being said, we'll add the bow. So what I did this time is I used a little bit of the ribbon, and I'm going to tie it, okay? So we want to see which way is the best way, because you're looking at it, okay? So does that look like the best way? We can make it work either way, right? And I'm going to tie this. And then I'm going to turn it around, friends, because after I tie it, I'm going to probably cut it, you know, so that it won't be sticking out. Because what you want to do is you want to see everything. Remember, in the basket that you need to see is at least 85%. People want to know what they're getting, right? They want things that are appealing to the touch. And I probably would have done better if I had the bow going in the other direction. But you know what? You have to learn how to improvise, and you have to make it work. And you can make it work either way. And that is how I roll. So, friends, I have cut these bows. And I made this one. I need to cut it. And I'm going to make like a little angle here, okay? Now, with all that being said, friends, I want you to take a good look because I am going to start wrapping it up. We're going to cut this a little more. I love the way it looks. Fantastic. It is different, unique, and wonderful. Wouldn't you love to have something like this for your husband, brother, friend, or significant other? And then friends, with all that being said, any imperfections, I will take care of it afterwards. So look at the basket. Is it adorable? I love it. Complete, but wonderful. With that being said, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you next time.